Welcome to my Web Hosting Canada review. In this Web Hosting Canada review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Web Hosting Canada. As for you to know whether this web hosting company is actually worth using or whether it's just another one that you need to avoid completely, you get to know all of these in this Web Hosting Canada review based on my personal experience using Web Hosting Canada. So basically in this Web Hosting Canada review, I'm talking about what Web Hosting Canada is all about. That is what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from them, and most importantly what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see who can also use Web Hosting Canada. All of this in this Web Hosting Canada review. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Web Hosting Canada. You get to see the interesting side, the good side, and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you will definitely find the bad side as well. So I'm going to share with you all of this in this Web Hosting Canada review. You also get to see the pricing plans across various hosting plans they've got. This is a very, very important part. So they've got different hosting plans and their peculiarities and significance to each of their hosting plans. So that's why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video, so you miss the most important information that you need to have about Web Hosting Canada in this Web Hosting Canada review. You also get to see what other active users of Web Hosting Canada, what they are currently saying about this hosting company. That is, you get to hear from other active existing users who are currently using this. Get to hear from them as to their own opinion of Web Hosting Canada. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other active users and hear from their own experience as well. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Web Hosting Canada review, this is exactly where I'll be sharing with you what I personally feel about Web Hosting Canada based on my personal experience with Web Hosting Canada. This is exactly where you get to know whether this is actually a great host or whether it's just another one that you need to run away from. You get to know all of this in this Web Hosting Canada review. So let's go. So what is Web Hosting Canada? Web Hosting Canada is actually a web hosting company that has its origin in Canada, and they offer hosting services. That is, they help you house your website content so it can be visible on the internet, so people can actually, so your website content can actually be hosted on the internet so it can be seen. Basically that's it. So they offer different kind of web hosting services, from reseller to dedicated server to cloud hosting, WordPress hosting, shared hosting, and the likes. So they offer the kind of services, but basically they are it's actually a hosting company. You can see what we have on their homepage. Canadian web hosting, your website perfect home. Get your new project online today as one of the Canada's fastest, most reliable, and most secure web hosting platforms. So if you want to host your website on the internet, this is actually a platform that can actually help you get that done. So that's it on that. So now let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Web Hosting Canada? The first thing I have here is the fact that they've got an amazing uptime. The uptime is amazingly excellent, and it comes with the ultra fast speed as well. The uptime is amazingly excellent, and they got a great uptime as well. So you all know that the opposite of uptime is downtime. That is the period at which your website is inaccessible. As in this case, their uptime is amazing, and it as well comes with an amazing ultra fast speed. That is, your website will load super fast. And interestingly, they also offer a 24/7 monitoring to ensure maximum protection, and they've got firewall protection and as well as malware protection, and also to ensure the availability of their service. That is, they have an inbuilt system to protect you from hackers and the malwares that may affect your website availability. And also they put this in place just to ensure the availability of their own service as well. And interestingly, they also offer a free SSL certification to boost website credibility, and as well as free migration. That is, they offer SSL certificate. That is, this is an indicator on your website that shows your website visitor that your website is secured and that it's actually safe to browse through. So this builds website credibility, and as well as free migration. If you've been elsewhere before and you want to move down to Web Hosting Canada, can actually get that done for free. And also with Web Hosting Canada, you have an unlimited disk space for use. That is, you are not limited to any disk space amount. You have unlimited disk space that is available for your consumption. And interestingly, with Web Hosting Canada, it's actually a hosting that is optimized for ultra fast speed. That is, gives you an edge in your business. That is, when people want to try to access your website, it happens between a breeze, and people can actually have access to your content, which is a key advantage for your business. When people are trying to access a website and it keeps loading and it's slow, it's kind of discouraging to make them leave your website and look for other similar ones. So basically, the ultra fast speed system that has been created with web hosting, or that has been embedded in Web Hosting Canada, makes it a key advantage for your business. And interestingly, they've got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I'll never use any tool that does offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may experience one or two issues or have one or two problems in the course of using it. And if customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. As in the case of Web Hosting Canada, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. This makes it very, very interesting for me. And interestingly, with Web Hosting Canada, they've also got something massive here, as they've got a 30-day money back guarantee on their service. That is, within 30 days, if you are not satisfied, you can always get your money back. And this is a proof of quality, because if you can give someone access to a 30-day money back guarantee, that's a lot. So basically, that's the interesting part of it for me. Now let's go to the bad side of Web Hosting Canada. The only thing I can say is that actually better. I don't really find the bad side to them. Anything that is good, it can actually be better. Anything that appears to be great can be better. Someone said perfection is an illusion, but as in the case of Web Hosting Canada, it can actually be better in all their service. Basically, that's it. Now let's go to the pricing plan. Web Hosting Canada, they've got different pricing plans. They've got different pricing plans, from their shared hosting to their WordPress hosting to their reseller, dedicated, and the likes. They offer their plans. The barest minimum you can ever get started with is it's around $2.99 per month. This is the barest minimum I've seen so far, and that's for their web hosting plan. This is the barest minimum I've seen so far. And each of these plans comes with different capabilities as to what they can do, as to what they can undo. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit you the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Like I said, the barest minimum I've seen so far is around $2.99, and each of their plans has different strength as to what they can do, as to what they can undo. That's why it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capabilities. So basically that's it on that. So now let's get to see what other people are saying about Web Hosting Canada. This is a user, this is Megan. It's a great all-round, it's a great service plan. Customer service is fast, and support fixes most issues fast. I've been with them for 3 years now, and we not switch. This person said, I've been X is always polite and gets it done. That is, he said it's a great web hosting company. This is another person. This is JM. He said, always fast, efficient, and amazing services with Web Hosting Canada. They always fix any issue I encounter, which are rare and usually my fault anyway. He said they guide me very well through the process of fixing it, and the price for their products are more than reasonable for what you get. He said, I highly recommend them. He said, a special thanks to Alvin for the quick fix this morning. Super friendly and efficient support. Thank you. Now, let's get to what I personally feel about Web Hosting Canada. Based on my personal experience, I'll say Web Hosting Canada as a hosting company, they've actually got a great host that is reasonably easy to use. And interestingly, it's highly efficient for housing your website on the internet. It's super fast. They've got great uptime, and also offers free SSL certificate and free migration, as well as an ultra fast website speed, and it also offers maximum protection to keep you protected from malware and hackers, and it's going to help you get the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and its availability. And as such, it's going to help you turn your business around, be able to make more money from your business. And it's also crap an amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much. And interestingly, they've got a 30-day money back guarantee. That is, within 30 days you use the service and you feel you don't like it, or or you feel it's not for you, you can easily discontinue, and if you love it, you can keep using it. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with what Web Hosting Canada. I will say again, Web Hosting Canada is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with what I've said, if you think Web Hosting Canada is something you want to give a try, you want to test it out, you want to see how it works there, there's actually a special link right in this video description. And once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Web Hosting Canada at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Web Hosting Canada has put in place for you. Yeah, right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Web Hosting Canada at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Web Hosting Canada review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards to Web Hosting Canada, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Well, once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Web Hosting Canada review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.